Umpire holds the ball aloft. It is Fitzroy versus Heidelberg for the Youth Girls A1 Grand Final, and we are underway here at Templestowe Reserve. 17.5 flat minute quarters here in this last game. I've found a bit of energy for this last game. It's that Coke no sugar. I think they lie about the no sugar. It still gets you up and about. Ball back up and down from a secondary stoppage. No one able to win it. Both sides after this, after they finish their time in junior footy. Fitzroy off to the VAFA for their continuation of senior football. Heidelberg Northern Football Netball League. First free kick out of the middle to be taken by Holly Ridewood. She was originally listed as number 55. She's wearing the number 9. Kicks it out wide, wanted Annabelle Burke. Burke taken in a tackle there by Zavada. We've got a ball up again on the outer side wing. Just feel the energy in the air from both these sides. Been a great crowd here at Templestowe today. Front and back grounds just filled with friends and family cheering on their loved ones. That's a high tackle. Free kick to the Lions. Plenty of history for Fitzroy. Both in the VFL, AFL until 1996, and amateur football, and now paving their own way in the women's background. Buckley gave the handball over the top. Now the Tigers get out of trouble. But it's going to come straight back inside forward 50. Can they get a mark here? Front position there that time was Bagarich, but she couldn't bring it down, and it's a ball it up. So a couple of minutes have already elapsed. No score. Hit out of the ruck there. Bagarich there that time. Numbers here for the Tigers. Opportunity for the very first score. Won't get the carry. And always back in the hole is Amalie Gilchrist. You'll always see her down in defence. She gives it a red-hot go. And a ball up once again on the change room side pocket near where we are broadcasting from today. Ball stays in the field of play. That was Martinez. She'll give it a red-hot crack all day. Brings a lot of enthusiasm to this side. Here's Caminiti. Overran the football. Chance for the Lions. Kick to the pocket. A little bit advantageous. It'll sit up on its end. Stay in the field of play. Got to be careful here. The Tigers don't try and drag the football in. Umpire hovering, and he will call for it. Lots of Heidelberg Football Club paraphernalia filtering in here too. Templestowe Reserve. Here's Martinez. Span herself in trouble. Gilchrist now. Shrugs the tackle, gets a kick on the boot, brings it to the broadcast side. 2-on-1. Great grab there that time by Began. Kick inside forward 50 through a set of hands. Comes out the back. Opportunity for the first goal of the day. Steadied up did Hayley Fitzgerald, and she pops through the first goal of this mid-afternoon grand final. And Fitzroy get a good start. They're 1 straight 6. Heidelberg get to score. 4 minutes gone first quarter. Ball back in the middle. Great start for the team and the old Fitzroy jumper. Love to see it still alive. Free kick for a hold. Free kick to the Tigers for Holly Ridewood. She kicks to the outer side wing. Came off a set of hands. Comes to ground level. Numbers start to arrive. Little kick taken by Lay as she was almost slung to ground. Free kick for a push in the back. Good communication there by the umpire. Hardgraves. Inside forward 50. Good connection on the boot. Heard it through my little set of headphones here. Jesser just gave off the handball. Fitzroy back inside forward 50. Fisted away. First one to get to the ball will be Fitzgerald, the goal kicker. Handball's back into the field of play. And she was unduly handled after the disposal of the football. So Fitzgerald will have it again. Fitzgerald, low bulleting ball. Nearly marked there. Comes off a set of hands. Ball comes out the back. Opportunity for Heidelberg to try to clear the ball. Opportunity for Began there that time. Free kick to Heidelberg now. This is Isabella Italiano in a traditional long sleeve jumper. Kicks the ball out wide. Zivada dropped the mark, but recovered nicely. Great tackle there that time by Schwab. That was laid on Leitz. Leitz again. Kicks the ball towards the top of the square. Fitzgerald back with a flight of the ball. Takes the mark. And will go back and have a shot for her second goal of the afternoon. Hayley Fitzgerald for goal number 2 and Fitzroy's second goal. She takes her time. She's on her steady approach now. Kickers on the way. Perfect rotations on the football. 2 to Fitzroy. 2 to Fitzgerald. Perfect start. 2 straight 12. The Lions. The Tigers yet to score. 7 minutes gone first quarter here in the Youth Girls 1 Grand Final. Good start, the Lions. Tigers need a early steadier. Another centre clearance looks like it's going to go the way of the Lions. Bit fumbly there for a second. Norris kicks forward. Cut off by the Lions. They're going to bring the ball out wide. Falls just short there of Hardgraves. Nicely done there that time. Ava Vincent keeps it in the field of play. Little handball over the top. Chance for the Tigers. Kick to the pocket there by Burke. Couldn't quite find a target. Numbers down there. High tackle. They'll get a chance. Isabella Italiano a chance to steady things for the Heidelberg side and kick her first. Usually a very good user of the football. Italiano for her first and the Tigers first. She's on her approach now. Kick is on the way. And she's popped it through. Duly appreciated by the Heidelberg support team. Fitzroy, 2 straight 12. Heidelberg, 1 straight, 8.5 gone. First quarter. Great start here in this Youth Girls A1 Grand Final. 3 goals kicked early. Footy has just made its way back to the middle now. Fitzroy by a kick. Norris tried to get the ruck centre clearance, couldn't quite do so. Ball up once again. Head out of the ruck opportunity here again. This is Hardgraves. Steps on the accelerator, kicks the ball inside forward 50. Had plenty of representation trying to come out and meet the ball. Thought Jessa may have just been held for half a second. Held in that time by Phoebe Jorgensen, and it's a ball up. Head out of the ruck there that time by Began. Of that time, Fitzroy. Do apologise if I'm pronouncing her name wrong. That is the number 21. Boliviano with a kick forward. Couldn't find a target. Ball squeezes out the back. Oh, gee, hard attack on the football there. Bit too crude. It's a free kick going the way of Fitzroy, and it's going to Pipiuka. She sends a little floater down the line, but works out. It's okay. Short passes on, good use of the football. Here's Coda Goda. Had a very good game the last time I commentated this side. She kicked 2 goals in a good second half. Look at that good use of the ball again. That's front on contact, but it doesn't matter. Here's Fitzgerald again. Fitzgerald plays on, centres the ball. Idea was right. Nearly a mark to her teammate in the goal square. That was Bridgewater. And it's held in at pretty much at the top of the goal square. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. It's about 15 metres out from home for the Fitzroy side. Hit out of the ruck there that time by Dent. Gets it down to ground level. And Bridgewater holds it in for another ball up. Dent gets it out the back. Tigers come away. Looks like it might come straight back in. Poor mark. Just a little bit of a drop mark that should have been taken there by Lay, but she recovered and got the kick away. This is Caminiti. Caminiti with a long ball down the line. Great grab back with a fly to the ball. Really good start by Gilchrist. Gilchrist stops the handball to Vincent. Vincent back to Gilchrist. Gilchrist takes a bounce. Shrugs a tackle. Nearly ran her full measure. Just got the kick away in the nick of time. Ball pushes towards the forward 50. Italiano will be the first one there. Just fell at an inopportune time. Opened up a chance for Robbins to get the football. Brave pass there from Fitzroy to go backwards into their defensive 50. Delizio was arriving to put some pressure on, but, excuse me, has just given away a free kick, and it's going to go the way of Stovers. Stovers now, as the smell of hot food fills the air here at Templestowe, kicks the ball out wide. And it goes over and out for a boundary throw-in. A little over 12 minutes gone here in this first quarter. That is a very distinct smell of hot dogs, I think, filling the air here. Very distracting. Either way. Ball is back into play. Dead set on the outer side wing. Begvin out of the ruck. Free kick to the Tigers. Gilchrist takes the advantage and plays on. Kicks the ball towards the forward 50. Vincent's got to run onto the football. She's got a little bit of company, though, this time. And unfortunately, she hasn't won that contest. Ball goes out to the outer side. Little bit of pressure there from Burke. Just gave a handball away. Here's Holly Ridewood now. Kicks the ball towards the top of the square. Ridewood has kicked it across the face. Through for A behind. Nearly got the whole lot of it. Holly Ridewood. Fitzroy 2 straight 12. Heidelberg 1-1-7. 13 minutes gone here in the first quarter. We've had a good start here to a good final game here on a bumper day in the YJFL. We hope you've enjoyed the coverage across both grounds. Geordie Peeler's called the absolute socks off 2 games over on the background. He might join me in the second half for some special comms. Ball up as Jessa had the football held to her. Ball up, comes out the back. A real opportunity to try and gain control of the football. Gilchrist, who started very well. Delightful pass. Oh, I thought that was marked there that time by Burke. She gave a handball over the top and it went to Bliviano and they'll come to her. Always got to be careful around her, around goal. And Olivia Biviano kicks her first goal. And they had the first 2 kicked against them, but they kicked the next 2 in their favour and gain a 1-point lead. Heidelberg 2-1-13 and Fitzroy 2 straight 12. 14 minutes gone first quarter. Ball back in the middle. Hardgraves tried to gain control of the football. She was tackled by Ridewood. That's down at ground level and that'll be a ball up. From the restart. Slapped evenly out of the ruck. Comes down to ground level. Ball nearly coming out the back now. Players hovering around the ball anywhere. Tackle couldn't stick on Leach. She still got the handball away. Locals wanted hold on the ball and they'll get it. So another push here for the Heidelberg side. That's what we love to see. Someone representing the old Fitzroy jumper as they just walk past the broadcast position now as the ball goes out wide. It ran out of space as Ava Vincent tried to run it down. Tigers by a point. Ball back into play. Fresh air kick out of the ruck there that time. Umpire circling once again and it'll be balled up once again. Ball up again on the outer side, nearly picked up by Taliano there that time. She just overran the football at a inopportune time. Umpire letting them play. Taliano at the bottom of the pack. She'll always try and yank the footy out, but can't quite do so. And once again, it's another ball up. Slapped out of the ruck there that time by Zivada. Got it down in the direction there of Dent. Ball goes forward. Just running past it there was Caminiti. Ball comes onto some pretty neutral territory on the outer side. Maybe being held without it there that time was Leitz. Over the top of it there that time again is Gilchrist. She's had a really good start to this game. She gained possession and then got taken to ground and it's another ball up. Ball up out of the congestion. Head over the football there that time, Millership. Might get it again. Sorry, it was Carey. Free kick to Fitzroy. On the outer side, in front of the Templestowe Dockers logo, they kick it long down the line. Good lead was given by Bagarich. She takes the mark, plays on immediately. Kicks the ball inside forward 50. Nearly got the target of Fitzgerald. Drops the mark. Boundary line wins over and it goes over and out. Ball tossed back into play. Back position in the ruck there that time. Lily Vaughan tried to get it out. Opportunity there for Zuvada. couldn't quite control the football. Ball hovers its way towards the boundary line as the siren goes for quarter time. We've got a really good game of football brewing here. It's a Fitzroy 2 straight 12 with goals both to Fitzgerald and Heidelberg 2-1-13. Goal kickers there are Boliviano and Italiano. It's Heidelberg by a point. Quarter time. We'll be back shortly for the second quarter. You're watching the YJFL Girls Gala Grand Final Day here on Streamzone TV and Facebook Live. We'll be back shortly. Welcome back to Templestowe Reserve. Second quarter about to get underway here. And it is Heidelberg leading things by a solitary point at the moment as we are underway here in the second. Very important start to this quarter, you feel, for both sides. Dent gets a centre clearance, kicks the ball inside forward 50. Comes off a set of hands. And he's going to clear the football here. Gilchrist gave a handball over the top. Nicely done by her. Started this game very brightly. Ball goes in the direction of Seckold. Might have been nudged off the football. Little handball backwards to go forwards. Bridgewater in there that time for Fitzroy. Held in that time by Vincent. And it's another ball up. Pretty even in the ruck contest there that time. Ball a little soccer going forward. Opportunity there that time for Zivada. Handball that time goes to Dent. And she was run down, gone holding the ball. Great play from the Tigers. But they've given up possession of the footy here. And it's been marked by Sarah Lay. Lay now to the other side of the ground. Comes off a set of hands. A little bit of soccer being played here. Not Socceroos, Matildas like. Good tackle there that time by Bisley. That one's held in and it's another ball up. Umpire looking for nominations in the ruck there that time. Hit out there by Began. Secondary stoppage there that time again. From the restart, good hit out of the ruck. Just overrunning it there that time was Dent, sorry. We have another ball up. Dent lost it. Chance for Heidelberg here. Right in the middle of the ground. Kick goes forward. Oh, great mark. Hargraves takes it. Hargraves now. Down to the broadcast side. Oh, held without it there, I would have thought was Pulvey entry. You can feel the energy in the air still. Kick smothered off the boot of Bisley. Ball dead set wing. Bisley taken to the ground in a strong tackle. Fitzroy player slow to get to her feet once again. Ball comes away in the meantime. Bounces at a right angle away there from Italiano there that time. Good swinging and evasive work there from Burke. Fitzroy player just holding onto her ankle there at the moment. Just off the ball it looks like. She's getting seen to by the one runner now. Hang on. Players got to be stopped. That'll be coming back. He did blow the whistle, sir. So just have a pause in play as Lay gets seen to by the trainers and the runner. And the clock has stopped here by the looks of it as well. So hopefully everything is okay with Sarah Lay. just for the time being, we'll just take a halt in proceedings. She gets to her feet now, being helped by one of her teammates as well in Ruby Stothers, which is really good to see. She'll slowly hobble from the ground. Teams will break away from their huddles now. A couple of minutes have been lost there in that injury, so Fitzroy will be, unfortunately, one player down. She'll come to the rooms. Sarah Lay, pretty sure it was her. Time back on now. Fitzroy, defensive side of forward 50. Kick to the outer wing. Fitzgerald, hands to it. Ball comes away. Opportunity for them now. Great tackle! That is elite tackling pressure from Heidelberg. No prior opportunity there, obviously, but nonetheless, that is a great tackle. In the meantime, ball forward once again. Tackle laid. From the restart, Heidelberg come away with it. Go towards the forward 50. Comes off the hands there of Basham. Basham in a one-on-one there that time with Robbins. Ball nearly works itself out the back. Free kick? No, we got a ball up. Just waiting for the Rucks to nominate themselves and restart play here. Fitzgerald. Kick forward. Into the hands of Zivada. Over the top of the football there that time was Vincent. Ball locked in and another ball up it is. Ball up. Fitzroy looked to clear. Buckley. Little handball over the top. Martinez kicks the ball inside forward 50. Look at that big pack of Heidelberg support up on the hill there. Great to see. Kick inside forward 50. Hardgraves back in the hole. Takes the mark in defence. Hargraves switches play. Kick bounces out wide. Here's Gilchrist. Gilchrist nearly shrugs the tackle. Great tackle. Just got a handball to it. She'll go again and she'll win herself a free kick. Well played by Amalie Gilchrist. Gilchrist handballs, not the best one she's done. Carey kicks it. That'll just bounce in the field of play. It'll stay in. Intelligent little tap forward. Nudging the side on Italiano. Deemed legal. Play on the call. Carey, kick. Centering ball. Spinning inside out is Burke. Burke towards the top of the square. Back in the hole again. Taking the mark was Robbins. No, it must have been touched off the boot. Play on. Pekin is tackled by Bliviano. Ball comes out the back. Bliviano takes the football, gets tackled by Bisley, and it's a ball up. Hit out of the ruck there that time by Began. Down to Jesser. Her kick was right across the face. Pekin with the football, taken to ground. Heidelberg support wanted hold on the ball, weren't going to get it. And that's a ball up. That was nearly a legal disposal. Running into an open goal. Delizio taken in a tackle. Gee, not sure about that handball decision just a moment ago. That looked like a clear throw. Umpire's feeling the pressure as well. Ball up in the top of the square. The Delizio wrapped up in a tackle there by Buckley. Opportunity there again for Bisley. And it's a ball up again. Fitzgerald out of the ruck. Chance for the Tigers. Clearing handball opportunity. Kick by Jesser. I think it's a behind. Oh. Goal umpire didn't make it look easy. It's the Tigers by 2. 2-2 to 2 straight. Tigers have scored the last 14 points. Out they come from fullback. Italiano tried to deliver a fist. Stothers kicks the ball forward. It's going to come back in. That could be a mark. Jesser, handballs, runs towards the pocket. Bliviano will get there first. Here's an opportunity for Caminiti. Oh, had it, lost it. Boundary line in the end. Look at that crowd right up against the fence. Great to see. Whether it's junior football or elite football, great to see the support is here. Ball back into play. Hot football at the moment. Fitzroy need to clear. Bridgewater just got it away in the nick of time. Gilchrist underneath it. They love her. Gilchrist back inside forward 50. Delightful ball. Finds Burke. Burke inside forward 50. Mark taken by Biviano. And she'll go back and have a shot for her second goal. Olivia Biviano for her second. On her approach, kickers on the way, pulled it a bit right, fell just short, so not the worst result for Heidelberg. Louis was taken in a strong tackle. Away come the Lions now. Diving, slips catch was just short. Gee, that's a strong tackle there again by, I think that was the vice-captain, might have been Martinez. No, it wasn't, it was Caminiti. Strong tackle by her. Ball up out of the pack. Well done by Bridgewater. Held that in on Burke. And another ball up is the end result. Out of the ruck that time was Began. Coda Goda gave a handball off. This is Dent. Dent goes for a run. She's got a bit of open air here. Good ball. That's a mark. Yep. This is Bugarich. Off to Coda Goda. Kicks the ball inside forward 50. Can't find a target. They're appealing for deliberate. No chance you're going to get that. Not today. You rarely see a deliberate get paid in junior football. That's gone over and out. Oh, okay, must have been out in the full. So, Gilchrist nearly turns the ball over. Held in on the outer side, ball up. Ball up out of the ruck. Came straight down, no one able to control the football, so another stoppage again. Ball up out of the ruck. Here's Hargraves. Hargraves towards the forward 50. Ball comes off hands. Chance for Zivada. Can't bring it down. That was Buckley with the football. Inside forward 50 they go. Jess has dropped a mark. Nearly a chance opened up for Jorgensen. Tigers come away with it. Little one goes forward. Buckley goes backwards for Louis. Kick to the pocket. No one able to mark the ball. They'd love a goal here. Would Fitzroy just to get things back in their favour with 5.5 to go in the second quarter. Ball out of trouble. Tumbles out wide. Chance here for the Tigers. Great tackle there that time by Hargraves, ensuring that that ball wasn't going anywhere. It's held in, ball up. Hit out of the ruck there that time. I'll give it to the benefit of Began. She gets the ball forward. Can't quite get a target. Heidelberg just clear. Well done. Vincent with the football. Got it on the half volley. Just got a handball away as well. Good play by the Tigers. Here they go. Outer side. 2-on-1. In a sandwich there that time was Italiano. Body's got to go on the line here. That'll be held in. Ball up again. Good hit out. Good movement there by Began there in the ruck. Well done. Good play by Caminiti. Ball to the pocket. The smaller size Pulvey entry tried to get rid of her opponent. Goes out over and out of bounds for a boundary throw in. Right forward pocket for the Heidelberg side. Kicking to the scoreboard end of the ground here. People attached to the hill. Great hit out of the ruck. Hargraves kicks it forward. Came off the hands of Fitzgerald, who's been quiet this quarter after kicking 2. Seckold pushed in the back without possession of the football. So inside 50 go, the Tigers again. Can they get a mark here? They can. Sienna Martinez, here's the vice-captain. To kick a very handy goal for her side. Approaching half-time, bit of a hush. Falls over Templestowe Reserve. Martinez for the third goal for the Tigers. Gets close to the player on the mark. Gives it her everything. Just drifts across the face. Through for a behind. Sienna Martinez gets herself involved on the scoring, and the Tigers move to 2-3-15. Fitzroy, a 2 straight 12. 3 to go, second quarter. No score this quarter for the Fitzroy side. The 2 behinds for Heidelberg as they come out of defence. Wide ball, hands to it there that time. Maybe a chance here for the Lions. They get it out of their back line. But Ridewood is there to mop up. Down the line for Caminiti. Caminiti sends one high. It'll carry the pack, get out the back. Chance here for Italiano. Umpire says it was out of bounds on the full, to the absolute dismay of the Heidelberg supporters. Ball back into play. Held in by a tackle. Seckold didn't have a chance. Ball out of the ruck, comes clear. Good play by Hargraves. Well fisted as well there by Ridewood. She'll go in a second time and get the football. Nearly had her head taken off. No free kick for her there that time. Little soccer forward. Caminiti again. And the pink boots plays towards the boundary line. Jessa won't get there in time. Goes over and out. Boundary throw in. 1.5 to go away from half time in this one. And it is the Tigers leading proceedings by 3 points. Front position there. Began once again. Got the hit out. Ball comes clear. This is Koda Goda. Had it dispossessed. She got it back again. Did Koda Goda. Gave a handball off. Couldn't quite find a target. Hargraves been superb for the Lions in this first half. Ball goes forward. Opportunity again for the Tigers to mop up. Can't quite do so. Players sort of just pile in on one another. And it's another ball up. Ball forward. Here's a go for the Tigers. Back with a fly to the ball and taking a nice mark. Pipiakar. Sorry, not Pipiakar. It's Hayley Fitzgerald. Rotated up the ground here in this quarter. Ball forward. Ridewood, another disposal for her. Good second quarter. Ball up, last half minute of the first half in what's been a very exciting game of football so far. Ball out the back, Leets with the football, dispossessed. Opportunity here. Zivada gave a handball off, fisted away there that time by Caminiti. Caminiti gathers, will take a bounce, footsteps are coming, just got a handball away in the nick of time. Siren will beat everybody here. And with that little hum of the siren gone, it is half-time here. And Fitzroy, a scoreless quarter for them. They stay on 2 straight 12. And for Heidelberg, they were able to add a couple of behinds in that quarter. They move to 2-3-15. Goal kickers remain Bliviano and Italiano. And Fitzgerald for Fitzroy. Grand final between Fitzroy and Heidelberg, and it's Heidelberg leading the way by 3 points. Unfortunately, we just saw Alice Leets go from the ground on the stretcher. Something wrong with her lower leg, it looked like. So we're 35 minutes away from knowing our final premier of the day. Ball is back up in the middle, and this is Hardgraves who'll go inside forward 50. Can she get a mark off this kick? It'll carry the pack. Who's there? Gilchrist just fumbles the football. Picked up there that time by Millership, and it goes over and out of bounds for a boundary throw-in. Gives me a good opportunity to welcome in my man who's going to just help out on special comments for the second half of this game, who called the absolute shreds off the 2 games out the back today, Jordan Peeler. Welcome to you, Jordan.
Hello, Liam. Great to be here, and what a fantastic grand final this is so far. Just 2 straight 12, Fitzroy to Heidelberg 2-3-15, and Fitzroy had a fantastic centre clearance there just before, but couldn't quite get the goal.
No, they couldn't. So Jordan will just be analysing a bit of play and telling me what he sees, and whenever a goal is kicked, he'll chime in with some insight as well. So it's on the outer side in front of the Heidelberg Hill, I'm going to call that, with the amount of support that's come down for them. Only really down the road from Heidelberg's Templestowe. Gilchrist underneath it takes an intercept mark. She plays on. If you can't tell, Jordan, they absolutely love her down here. Ball to the broadcast side. Underneath the ball there that time was Palvientri. She was taken to ground. Good tackling pressure early on in this quarter so far from the Lions. And they hold the ball inside forward 50.
It was really unnecessary for Gilchrist. She took that great relieving mark, but she played on unnecessarily, and her kick got stifled there.
Jordan Peeler, special comments. He's away. Ball down the line. Wanted Bliviano, couldn't quite hang on to it. She had Uka for company, and it goes over and out of bounds on the car park wing. So a couple of minutes nearly elapsed here in the third quarter. No score added so far. First goal, crucial. Premiership quarter, they call it. But we don't want Jordan's extra time. My voice is already starting to get a bit stifled. Ball down the line. It was an inside-out torpedo of a thing. Got her arms free. Great tackle there that time. It had to be said by Carey. Ball stays in the field of play. And they come away again to the Tigers, but maybe not for so long, as Dent gets there first. A hold has gone against Carey. So Dent's got to look at it. Too far out to score. She chips a little one over the top. And that's a strong mark to Coda Goda, who the last time I commentated this Fitzroy side really made the second half her own and kicked a couple of goals. And she has the opportunity to put the Lions back in front with a crucial kick. She does a bit of a wing check here. Chloe Coda Goda. She can kick a footy. Coda Goda more or less directly in front. Kicker's on the way. It'll fade to the right and through for a behind. Fitzroy 2-1-13. Heidelberg 2-3-15. 3 gone third quarter. First score since the first quarter for the Lions as Gilchrist comes out of fullback, and that absolute flowing headband of hers. Back with a flight of the ball there. That time was Ridewood. Free kick will go the way of Jada Palvientri. Oh, just maybe shinned that. Wouldn't have wanted that usually. Hargraves back inside forward 50. Bounce was unkind there that time for Bulgarich. Opportunity here for Dent. Gets the football. Dropped it there. Umpire said play on. Must have got boot to it. A little bit not too happy with that decision was Norris. He thought that was holding the ball for all money. Ball back in the middle. Coda Goda. All class. And finds Hargraves. Hargraves now low inside forward 50. Dropping it was Polvey entry. Sandwich a couple of players there. That time was Jorgensen. Ball came free. That's a free. Free kick going the way of Holly Ridewood. Ridewood now goes on a right arcs. Tries to switch play. Height wasn't the advantage there. Good tackle there that time by Zivada there that time on Burke. Ball comes free. Opportunity again for the Lions. This is Louis. Got a little kick away. Goes to the pocket. Guess who? Gilchrist there again. She'll play on and go to the hill side of the ground. No, it's no good. Wanted Vincent, but the boundary line will win over.
Well, they say Gilchrist was a fantastic wicketkeeper and now a goalkeeper.
Arnold style for the Matildas, you could say. Seen a few goalkeepers today, a few loose back in defence, Jordan. I don't know what it was like out in the background. Were there loose defenders out the back today?
Oh, there was plenty of packs with bodies going everywhere, that's for sure. And that's what you want to see, both teams going at it.
Heidelberg come away with the football now, go down the line. Still good to see they've got two on the bench, the Lions, after losing a couple to injury. Alice Leitz and Sarah Lay, the two players in question. Ball back into play. Front position there that time, well held by Began there that time. And the Lions come away, kick back to the middle. Having to wait for it underneath it was the multiple goal kicker in Fitzgerald. She took a nice mark. She plays on now, kicks on the left. Brave kick, now it's a mark. Taken by Bridgewater. So Edie Bridgewater just weighing up her options. She'll send one high inside forward 50. Numbers here do favour the Lions at the front, but behind this ball, plenty of Tigers. Ridewood's kick was just, a little bit of pressure on it. Ball coming forward, just about. Players everywhere around this pack. Jordan will be a ball up. Anything to add, mate?
That's fantastic pressure there. That was stifled is probably one, could have been the word you're looking for there. But no, this is good pressure and great start to the third quarter, and still neither team to kick a goal in this quarter. But, Fitzroy at the moment look too strong, and perhaps they might do it with a few behinds.
Coda Goda with a ball inside forward 50 that bounced in front of her opponents there. Caminiti mops up. Jordan gets excited when he hears that name because he is a St Kilda supporter and he loves Anthony Caminiti. Ball on the edge of the forward 50 here for Fitzroy. Just got the handball free there. That time was Louis. And that'll be wrapped up once again. Another ball up. And, we've gone the 7 minutes in this quarter and the margin has been narrowed by just the 1 point. So it's Heidelberg in front still. But not by a lot. Ridewood handball to space. Kick forward. This is a good little foray forward so far for the Lions. Need to make something of this. Short ball for Coda Goda will work out. Nothing in that. Coda Goda, eyes darting around. Maybe got a little bit close to the player on the mark, and unfortunately that's a poor kick out of defence. Caminiti now with the ball. She plays on, kicks the ball back towards the middle of the ground. Sandwiching herself there that time was Ukar. They go again, Fitzroy. They're inside forward 50. Good fly from the side there that time. Not being able to bring it down was Nina Bagaric there that time. It's just pinballing out and pinballing forward at the moment. They're rushed kicks from Heidelberg at the moment. What's going to happen here? See, they've marked it again here. This is Jesser. Need to find a target with this ball. And it's going to run away and maybe go over the line. And no, it doesn't. It sits. That was a good tackle nonetheless by Fitzgerald. They gave a little bit of a push to one another as it goes on. So Jesser in a 1-2 that time with Martinez. Ball down the line there that time for Schwab. Schwab's kick to the pocket is all right. Numbers back here for Fitzroy. Stays in the field of play. Pekin with the football. Ball smothered off the boot. Opportunity for Ridewood. Open goal! misses.
That was a great foray forward, but unfortunately they couldn't make a count. That was their first inside 50 for the quarter, Heidelberg, and I want to make them count because Fitzroy has had all the play in the opening 7 or 8 minutes of this quarter, and that really could have put a bit of a dagger into Fitzroy, but wasn't to be.
Holly Ridewood will get another opportunity here. Geordie Peeler with special comments there, analysing the game nicely. They've locked it in all right here at the moment. Just their, well, really it's only their first inside 50 because it hasn't gone out and come back in. But to extend it out to 9 points, Ridewood, kick is on the way. It's to the right. Need a mark here and or kill it if you're Fitzroy. Can't afford a goal out the pack here. Italiano was at the fall of the ball, or at the bottom of the pack, I should say. Where she loves a scrap for the footy. All of a sudden, very dangerous spot for the Lions. Got to get it out. Good hands free. Nearly a legal disposal. Is a legal disposal. And it's going to go to Olivia Bliviano. And she's looking for her second goal. Just high-fiving one another off the ball there is Jada Pulvientry and Martinez. As Bliviano's on her approach and kicks it right through the middle. Great start, great goal, Tigers to the third quarter. Heidelberg 3-4-22, Fitzroy 2-1-13, 10 gone third quarter. Here's Jordan Peeler on specials.
What a crucial goal. The last, as I mentioned just before, and you can see Fitzroy dominating in there, had the ball in their 50 the last 7 or 8 minutes, and just that previous inside 50 entry, that was the first time this quarter that Heidelberg had moved the ball with numbers. Before they'd moved the ball and they kick it out of bounds, it had trickled out of bounds or gone straight back to Fitzroy. But this time they had numbers and they were able to lock it inside their 50. That was the first time that they were really able to do that this quarter, and their hard work paid off then.
Yeah, you're spot on, mate, and you can just feel the energy lift off the bench over there. You could hear all the noise that they were making. Schwab got a kick out of the centre. Fitzroy need to mop up and get the next goal if they can. Ridewood gave the handball back in the direction of Schwab. Couldn't quite hang on to the football. Chance for Fitzroy. Buckley gave the handball over the top. They're away here, the Lions. Need a mark inside forward 50. Nearly back with the flight of the ball. The mark was taken. Size here favours Fitzroy. This is an opportunity here for Bagarich. Ball held in, ball up. 6 to go, third quarter.
Good tackle by Caminiti there as well.
You were dying to get that out, weren't you? Just wanted to say the name. Ball out of the congestion. Zivada to the pocket. Boundary throw in, good spot for Fitzroy.
We've got to get one against the grain here, Fitzroy. I mean, they were dominating the quarter earlier, but Heidelberg's got the momentum at the moment. So let's see if they can use their momentum.
Shallow throw in. Bagarich favoured by it. Open goal beckoned for Jennings. Couldn't quite get it away. Umpire hovering, letting them play. Good to see. Grand finals are meant to be just played for. Gilchrist out of there. Every disposal is met with a raucous cheer. Ball goes out wide. First one to get to it is Robbins. Robbins outmanoeuvred by it in the end that time by the 33 of Delizio, I think it was. Actually, there isn't a 33 on our list, so that's just thrown me off a little bit for half a second. So Fitzroy mop up. Sitting underneath it there was Bridgewater. Had to contend with 2 Tigers. Burke with the football. Had it dispossessed. And Ridewood wrapped up Bridgewater in a tackle. And it's a ball up. Just inside the centre square. Ball out of the ruck. Trying to barge her way through there was Hargraves. Holding the ball, says the umpire.
Too much.
Ridewood switches play for Caminiti. Caminiti on the right, down the line, made good connection with the footy. Cut off. Forward go the Lions once again. Yep, got it on the second attempt there, did Dent. Good grab against Caminiti. Dent needs to find a target here. She does. Oh, strong mark. Really impressive. The mark has been taken by Alexandra Louis.
Jukes.
Yeah, great jokes. Seen a few good marks today. Hands above the head. Maybe too far out to score. Not 100% sure. She'll have a go. Louis got to kick it. It'll go off to the left. And marked in the hole there that time by Norris. And she'll play on and go to the outer side. Lions have set up. Robbins again. Robbins sees something she likes. And coming in from the side and taking a good mark is Buckley. Well, Buckley's looking for another option. Not too sure with it. She goes to the pocket. Oh, just overcooked the kick. Ball in a good spot for the Lions. They need to jag one back here if they can. Ball somehow ekes out. It'll dribble towards the boundary line. Fitzgerald will keep it in. Centres it on the left, and good mark there that time to Zivada, who is very capable in front of goal and should go back and have a shot.
Just under 3 minutes remaining in this quarter. A goal here would be absolutely crucial.
So Zavada, close to the player on the mark, won't make the distance to the top of the square. Good late fist there from Heidelberg. Gilchrist has Bridgewater for company, has it held to her. No prior opportunity. Ball up. Ball up in the pocket. Great hit out by Zavada there that time, down to Dent, who just overran the football there at the moment. Underneath it there is Martinez for Heidelberg. And it's a ball up. What do you reckon, Jordan? Last quarter, get the lights on for a bit of a, a novelty?
Oh, may as well. It is getting a bit dark, isn't it?
Zavada had the ball palmed down to her. She had the footy held to her. No hope of getting rid of that. Ball up with 2 to go. I tell you what, it is pushing 5 o'clock. Makes sense to put them on. Ball out of the pack. Burke. Dispossessed. And that's held in. Just got dragged with the football, did Burke there for half a second. It's a ball up. Is that your car up on the hill, Jordan?
Yes, it is, I think. Could be. Could be. If you look closer, no, actually no, it's on the back, not the front. But if it was the other way around, you would have been able to see the St Kilda stickers, which I'm very proud of.
Someone go put the windshield wipers up on Jordan's car up on the hill if you're watching. Ball out the pack. I'm only joking. Martinez got the little handball away. Opportunity there for Zavada. She was dispossessed. The ball comes out the back. Numbers behind the ball here for Fitzroy. Watch out! What a tackle! Delizio came out of nowhere and put on a massive bit of bodily pressure. She tried to follow up with a second tackle, but she's been done for holding the player. Fair enough too, but by jingo, you wouldn't have heard the footsteps coming, and that was massive pressure. Here's Hardgraves. She takes off, has a bounce, has to kick inside forward 50, evades a tackle. Ball goes in now. Need a mark. Tiger jumpers everywhere. Ball comes out the back. Opportunity for Caminiti to clear. Caminiti will clear. Kick to the outer side. Numbers behind the ball here for the Tigers. Jessa will get to the football first, although she's held Zavada there, you would have thought. Umpire doesn't think so. Bridgewater picks up the football. Great tackle by Jessa. That's holding the ball. Jordan Peeler thought so. So did the umpire. Game's gone up a notch. I've gotten up a notch. I can't believe it. It's taken me to nearly 5 o'clock to get up and about. Jessa's kick towards the half-forward line works out okay. Here's Delizio. Cheeky little handball to Italiano. She'll get it on the second attempt. She might settle and have a shot on goal. She sets sails for home and pops it through.
Gobiote. Only 10 seconds on the clock as well. It'll tick down. That is a dagger in Fitzroy there. Heidelberg with another goal. Absolutely dominated the quarter. They not really for the first half, but Fitzroy didn't make the most of their dominance, and Heidelberg skip out to a handy lead. And in a low-scoring game, a lead like that is pretty comfortable at three-quarter time.
15-point lead to Heidelberg at three-quarter time from the boot of Isabella Italiano, kicking her second. We'll take our three-quarter time break. We'll be back in a couple of minutes' time to bring you the last quarter of football. Welcome back to Templestowe Reserve. One final quarter today and what's been a bumpers day football here. And it is Heidelberg leading Fitzroy by 15 points after an on the siren goal from Isabella Italiano. Gee whiz, getting tired. Jordan, what do Fitzroy need to do to start this quarter?
They need to do exactly what they did at the start of the last quarter, but they have to kick the goal. They had a clearance straight out the middle, 5 seconds, got a mark, and then couldn't quite get the deal. Couldn't quite seal the deal, sorry.
That's all right, mate. Knew what you meant. Secondary stoppage out of that ball up. In the ruck there that time is Began there that time up against Norris. Ball comes forward, opportunity there for Schwab to try and get rid of the football. What do you think Heidelberg will do in this quarter? Jordan, do you think they'll clog the forward line of Fitzroy at one stage and really flood it and make it boring, or are they going to go for the kill?
I think they're still going to go for the kill. I mean, it is a low-scoring game, and 15 points, it means more in a low-scoring game than a high-scoring game. But still, I think they still want to keep that one goal to secure it. They don't want to. I mean, if they shut up shop and don't score at all, then who knows? Fitzroy might kick a couple in a flash, as Heidelberg did at the end of last quarter.
It's a funny game, football, and it is a grand final. You're absolutely spot on. Bergen just got a boot to it. They need to make something of this forward foray, because Heidelberg has just snatched it right off him. Oh, here's Italiano again, the woman of the moment. Dispossessed. Jordan thought holding the ball. Wasn't going to happen. Ball hovering on the defensive 50 here for Fitzroy. Comes to the outer side. Here's Seckold. Over the top for Burke for Norris. Inside 50. Italiano nearly. She still might get the footy. She's trying to tap it to her advantage. Handballs over the top to Boliviano. She can settle here. Kicks on goal. Out on the full.
It was a nice foray forward, just couldn't quite hit the target. Fitzroy did put the pressure on there, but they'd like to, in the first 5 minutes, probably get a goal and be able to start the party.
It's up the wrong end, Jordan, unfortunately, at the moment for them, and this is where the push has got to start with Koda. She gets it to the edge of the forward 50. Good fly there that time from Caminiti. Couldn't quite bring it down, but they tumble it forward once again. Well played by Schwab. Gets it to the pocket. Boliviano takes a mark. Boliviano centering ball. What a pass! What a magnificent pass, and Holly Ridewood probably has the chance to get very close to nailing the coffin shut, Jordan.
Yeah, I thought she was passing to Lizio there, but she got out of the way, and
Holly Ridewood for her first goal of the afternoon. On her approach, kick is on the way. Oh, touch behind. 4-5-29. Plays 2-1-13. Jordan's calling for the review.
Wouldn't mind. The umpire probably made the right call, but
yep.
It was a line ball probably.
Here is a peeking out of fullback. Fitzroy need to make moves. Out very wide. Turned over. Oh, no, dropped. Stays in the field of play, though. Fended off a tackle there. Yeah, tried to do too much that time. Did Basham holding the footy free kick.
Just didn't have enough teammates to be able to pass it to there.
Ball down the line. Hargraves. Ford. Nearly out in the full. Gilchrist just slams the ball forward. Oh, this is going to work out. Here's Norris. To the applause of the Heidelberg Hill. She handballs off Norris. Ball inside forward 50. Had the sit, did Ridewood. Good tackle by Italiano once again. And it's another ball up. Important minutes being ticked off. We've already gone through 4. Out of the ruck. Bagaric there that time. Secondary ball up. Bagaric out of the ruck. To space. Here's Rywood. Evaded a would-be tackler. Opportunity near goal. And they get out of trouble here. Buckley. Handballs to space for Dent. Goes the outer side. Gilchrist went the little sock up. Gilchrist will get it again. Handball was partially smothered. Diving in over the top of it there that time was Jorgensen for Fitzroy, and it's a ball up.
Thought she was doing a bit of a Conor McKenna there, I thought. Just kick it to yourself.
Yeah, clever. Schwab with a little one. Norris on at ground level. Held in, another ball up the result. Ball up. Here's a chance for Fitzroy. Hargraves towards the forward 50. Stays in the field of play, nearly for Bagaric there that time. Goes over and out of bounds for a boundary throw-in.
They haven't kicked a goal themselves yet, Heidelberg, to absolutely nail the coffin, but precious time has been taken off the clock as, Fitzroy only have 11 minutes, just under 12 minutes left, and they're going to have to kick 3 goals, and they're going to kick 2 in a hurry, I would say.
Well, as we can see, Jordan, they're right on the 50, right where the docker man says it's 50. Well, I get one here, it's back to 10. Zivada out of the ruck down to Hargraves. Hargraves, it's carried the pack. Oh, it's bounced at a left angle. That Sharon does peculiar things. Wrapped up in a tackle there that time was Hines. She found the security of the boundary line before it could be thrown back into play.
Did well there. She had 3 Fitzroy players around there and did well not to panic. A lot of players would have panicked and just given the handball out, but did well to hold on to it.
Ball back in. Dent favoured the most out of that throw-in. Gilchrist is going to get it. Got a bit of pressure coming from Fitzgerald, but Fitzgerald was just a little bit too crude there in her attempted tackle and gives a free kick away. Here's Jesser. Jesser now, oh look, they're out here, Jordan. Gee, they can go for a run. Kick down the line. It's got to find a target. It's carried the main packet players. Ricochets off the leg of Italiano. Sorry, it was Boliviano, I should say. It's gone over out for a throw-in. Seven gone, final term. All in. Good hit out. Just got a kick to it before that could have been a shout for holding the ball. Schwab takes her opponent to ground. And the ball is held in.
Wouldn't have stopped the Heidelberg Hill going up for it, though.
Absolutely not. They've been absolutely vocal. Umpire calls for a ball up. Now, Jordan, I don't know if you know this, but every time I have someone in here with me on special comms, and if the umpire has to keep calling for a ball up, he'll get sick of throwing it up and he'll pay a free kick. But it doesn't look like it in this case. Louis takes the mark, kicks the ball inside forward 50. Nearly a strong mark to Fitzgerald. Ball comes to ground level. Got a score here. Dent has kicked it out of bounds on the full, unfortunately.
Oh, that is a wasted opportunity. Oh, that was a golden chance of kicking a goal there. Would have made things interesting. 10 points in it with just under 10 minutes to go, but still needing the 3 goals, and that hurts. Well, he was on the full as well, didn't even score.
Yep. So Hines has the footy. Down the line. Didn't find a teammate. Whistle. Free kick going against Heidelberg. A little bit bewildered by that decision too. Not too happy with it.
They'll take it. They need something, don't they?
And this looks like Coda Goda. Yeah, it is. If anyone's going to get him back in this game, it's going to be her. Her kick is on the way. Oh, it's across the face.
Thought that was intercepted on the line for a second.
So did I. 2-2, Fitzroy, 4-5, Heidelberg. Gilchrist there to full back. Couldn't find a target on the full. Little soccering ball back inside. Oh, that's clumsy. Free kick going the way of Jesser and Heidelberg. Solid play out wide. They're just loading the ball up here. They're just killing a bit of time off the clock.
Good mark by Schwab.
Was a very nice mark. What have we got here? Hide contact. Free kick going the way. Fitzroy and to Zivada. Zivada goes forward, fisted away, comes to ground level. Burke with a little handball over the top. Caminiti runs through. Gave off a handball, crunching tackle. Gee, Jordan Peeler thinks it's holding the ball, and so do quite a few people. And now we've got a free kick advantage paid. Taken by Coda Goda. Koda goes towards the forward 50. Fitzgerald, her kick, centering ball. Needs a mark, gets it. Playing on is Zivada. And she's kicked it out of bounds on the full, I think. Just didn't have to rush there, Jordan.
No, that Fitzroy will be spewing. That's two golden opportunities in the last 3 minutes, and what could have been, it could be a kick in it if they'd made the most of those opportunities. And well, it looks like they're going to get another opportunity here.
Jorgensen. It was Ellie Began who had that last one too. Apologies.
Do you think she's too far out, or is she going to look to pass this?
Well, she's a known goal scorer. Phoebe Jorgensen has to kick this to keep their hopes alive. It'll fall short. That's touch through for a behind. So they're not going without opportunity here, Jordan. They just can't capitalise, unfortunately.
Absolutely.
2-3 plays 4-5. Ball out of defence, out wide. About a pack of 4 lions sitting underneath that. And they had that one held to them. We got under 6.5 to go. So real crunch time stuff now. Good leap out of the back. Dent. They go inside forward 50 again. Fitzgerald came out to meet it. Couldn't quite bring it down. Tarrell there for the Tigers as well to try and put some pressure on. But in the end, it's held in and another ball up. Ball out of the pack. And they form again in a tackle. And another ball up the decision. Bit under 5.5 minutes to go.
Gonna have to do something here.
Well, that's exactly right, Jordan. Little kick did come out of the pack. Dent. That's thrown out the back, I thought. Touch through for a behind.
Fortunately, a behind's not going to cut it at the moment for Fitzroy.
2-4-16 plays 4-5-29. Another behind. And 2 straight kicks. We got extra time, Jordan. Oh, my giddy aunt. Imagine that. Ball out of defence. Martinez. Little handball out the back. Ball comes forward. Strong tackle laid by Burke.
If that happens, you can borrow some of my water as well, Liam.
Oh, thank you, Jordan. No, I'd probably just let you call extra time, to be honest. My voice is in trouble. I've got a bit of a scratchy one coming on. Locked in again, ball up. Good leap in the ruck there that time. Nina Bagarich there that time. It's going to be locked in again. They've started to tighten things around the ball, Jordan.
They have, and I'm not sure if it's Heidelberg, being steadfast in defence, or Fitzroy not making the most of their opportunities. It's a bit of both at the moment, but here Fitzroy go. They've taken a mark inside 50.
Louis.
Great mark to Louis.
Great ball. Good mark taken here by Edie Bridgewater. Just has to.
Non-negotiable.
Just has to kick it. She gets a fair bit of carry on it. It's fallen short. Stays in the field of play. Got to make something work from this. Handball goes back to Schwab. She's wrapped up in a tackle. Just more or less dropped it there in a tackle by Bridgewater. They're going to get another go at it.
He finally paid it. I reckon it was there before.
To be taken by Dent. She's wasting no time. She plays on. And I think she's kicked it. She's kicked a goal.
We said they needed something out of nothing, and that's something out of nothing.
Well. 7 points it is. 3-4-22. Fitzroy. Heidelberg 4-5-29. A little over 3 minutes to go in this final quarter. Gee, funny things happen.
Especially today with the Eagles getting up over the Dogs.
Centre clearance a non-negotiable here, you feel, for Fitzroy. But if Heidelberg can kill another 40 seconds off this clock, well, gee.
It's got to have to be near perfect, isn't it?
She's all over. The hill, the Heidelberg hill, have found voice. Which way the ball's going to go? Oh, it's going to go Fitzroy's way. They gain a few metres. They scrape it towards 50. Caminiti barged their way through. Got a kick away. Tumbles forward. Here's Italiano. Gave a handball away. Good handball too. Italiano could run onto this. She will. And kicks it out of bounds.
I think that's all they needed, really, wasn't it?
Yeah, get it up their end of the ground. Kill it for half a minute. We've got 2 minutes left, Jordan.
Yep, they're going to need a Paddy Ryder and Robbie Gray kind of situation here.
Ball back into play. Norris just got rid of her opponent in the ruck. Yeah, they've sucked them in behind the ball here. They do have players. Sorry, Jordan.
Could have been in the back there, you reckon?
Oh, maybe. They do have players behind the ball. Opportunity for Ridewood. Couldn't get rid of it. Norris in over the top. Couple of appeals for high. Well, they weren't going to get it. Umpire wasting no time, giving it straight back up. Opportunity for Heidelberg. They just kick it away. And this is just more precious seconds going to be ticked away into running on the ball. Here's Dent. Here's a go for them. Ball towards the forward 50. I tell you what, here is Louis, dispossessed. Crowd want ball, won't get it. Handball out the back. Dent fumbled. Louis will have to go in again. Gilchrist dives over the top of it, and that's very good from her. 1 minute to go, 7-point lead for the Tigers. Good leap out of the ruck. Gilchrist, oh, well done. Got herself out of trouble and just boots it out of there. Numbers behind the ball. Had time to fix the hair there that time, did Bagarick. Ball inside forward 50. It's a long ball. Goes to the goal square. The best result actually for Fitzroy would be a behind. I don't believe it. I think they're going to, Jordan, it kills me to say it, I think they're going to run out of time and lose by a point, Fitzroy.
I think you're right there. They probably needed the behind and then just get on your player and you know, hope that they stuff it up, because you're right. The siren's probably going to go, but could go by the time it gets back to the
ball's
middle.
going to get back to the middle, and they're going to have a ball up. The siren's going to go. Heidelberg are going to win by a point. I don't believe it. In one of the more exciting finishes we've had today, Heidelberg hold off the fast finishing Fitzroy and win by the skin of their teeth. 4-4-28 to 4-5-29. Jordan, if they didn't score that point in that quarter, Heidelberg, we would have had a draw.
Yeah. Oh, no, that's ridiculous. We absolutely would have. And, I mean, Fitzroy, they'll be proud of themselves for getting themselves back into the contest, because they were pretty much dead in the water there. But just missing a few easy shots ultimately cost them.
Viviano, 2 goals for Heidelberg and 2 to Italiano as well for Fitzroy. 2 to Fitzgerald and 1 to Dent. I did miss the last goal kicker. I was too caught up in the excitement. Congratulations to Heidelberg on a fantastic year for them, and commiserations to Fitzroy. It was the Tigers by a point, and they are going to celebrate hard tonight, Jordan. Well, thank you very much, as they should. Thank you very much for joining me in the second half.
No worries, Liam. Pleasure to be here.
Thank you very much to everyone who joined in across the day today here from Templestowe Reserve. Been a bumper day of footy. 5 games have been done on the Gala Girls Grand Final Day here, and happy that you could have shared it all with us. We'll take you out to the medal presentation and the Premiership Cup awarding in a couple of minutes. But for Jordan Peeler and special comments, I was Liam Vertigan. Until next time, enjoy your footy and bye for now.
All right, congratulations to, ladies and gentlemen. Just wait for both teams to make their way across.
I don't even get anywhere near it.
On behalf of the Yarra Junior Football League, we'd like to congratulate both teams on an absolutely magnificent Youth Girls Grand Final. This is obviously the pinnacle of our girls competition, and a game that fitted the quality of both teams. So congratulations to both teams on a wonderful game. On behalf the league, I'd like to thank the Templestowe Junior Football Club who've done a wonderful job hosting today. We've had five games here today across 2 venues and they've been magnificent. So I really would have, if everyone could show their appreciation to Templestowe and the work that they've done today. On behalf of so not only is it a fantastic achievement for the girls, but also for our umpires who did a terrific job in a really physical and hard contest. So John, on behalf of the umpires, will come up and receive the medals. They got David terrific today, the boys, and young lady on the boundary. Sorry, not just all the boys, and young lady in the goals too. So the best on ground medal goes to, from Heidelberg, number 37, Amelia. Special mention too to the Heidelberg Women's Club team who turned up and made the I'd like to invite Philip Murdoch, who's done a wonderful job for a long time with the Fitzroy girls, to come up and say a few words and introduce his girls on behalf of his club.
Well, that was a heart stopper, wasn't it? Steve and the girls, well done. You came out to play today. You put your fast running shoes on. You played a really good game. Well done, Gilly, by the way. Well deserved. Well done. It was a fantastic grand final. We were always going to meet in the grand final, and it played out pretty tight. To our girls, we had a fantastic year, as you know. So proud of you all for all the efforts that you put in, and congratulations. Congratulations to both teams. Thank you very much. So players up. Edie. Captain Edie. And Miller. Stay up here. Stay up. Okay, Chloe. Zoe. Alice. Ella. Amy. I'm not sure if Sarah's around or not. Does anyone know? No. So Laura. Hayley. Hippie. Winnie. Eloise. Phoebe. Lexi. Ellie. Ruby. Tina. Amelia. And finally Nina. Okay, thank you all. Thank you, umpires. Thanks for all the support throughout the year.
All right, I'd like to invite the Premiership coach up from Heidelberg.
First of all, thank you for the umpires today's game. Well done. Also for the league for putting on a good day. I know it's chaos and you've got a lot of things to do, so well done. To the umpires too, with probably a couple of hundred people yelling and screaming all day and cheering. I know it's hard, but well done. So, to our girls, all year we've sort of aimed at no matter who's what or where they play, it's team first, which we pushed all year, and I think it's worked well. So well done. We've had a couple of shocking injuries through the year, so we've lost the captain last week with a broken leg, vice captain with a knee. Juice has had stress fractures of the back, so we've sort of fallen in at the end of the line. So, but well done to Fitzroy. You were a bloody good team all year, and it was always going to be hard to try and push you guys, and it's just on the day, it's just luck sometimes. So well done for the years. You did a great job. So everyone else who come down and supported today, you know, every time we tackled and pushed and put pressure on, the crowd was cheering, and that probably got the girls over the line in the end. So thank you for coming down. Thanks to the club for the season, the parents. You know, at the start of the year we didn't have a team manager for the first 6 weeks, so we sort of filled in and got it pushing until Leanne got back, so thank you, Leanne. Thanks for being trainer all year, dealing with some of these injuries. It's been huge, so thank you again. And to the Bakos, that's the assistant coach. You know, thanks mate, you've helped out all year. It's been a privilege. Shane, you know, it's been 2 years we've been doing this now, so thanks for all the help, even though sometimes you don't run too much. Thank you everyone, and we'll head back to the rooms tonight. So.
Yeah, we will.
All right, first up, number 3, Izzy Millership. Number 5, Sam Carey.
Yes,
7, McKinley. Number 10, Matilda. Number 12, Jada. 16, Olivia. 18, Caitlin Basham. 22, Cora. 25, Ella. 27, Lily. Lily. 31, Leah. 37, Gilly. 38, our captain, Beck Miller. 39, Caitlin. 45, Lola. 46, Izzy Italiano. 47, Ace. 49, Izzy Parnell. 50, Olivia Jesser. 54, Annie. Number 9, Holly. 59, Ava V. 61, Izzy Hammer. 63, Sienna.
Yeah!
66, Alice Jessup.
And we'll just get the three captains to come up. We're going to definitely go three. Good looking for the captains. Congratulations, the 2023 Youth Girls 1A Grand Premiers, Heidelberg.
Yeah.